to the stream.
Oh, gather round, ye travelers from near and from afar. Raise a cup and rest your feet, you've found where legends are. The tide is high, the lantern's lit, the night is bright and fair. A shield of green, sharp watching eyes is waiting for you there.
Welcome to the stream, lads, welcome to the show.
By the green-eyed Shieldmaiden where the wild winds blow.
Sing hey, sing ho,
Let the good times gleam,
all are welcome all together. Welcome to the stream.
From stormy seas and distant lands you sail into this port, with tales to trade and laughs to share and courage as your fort. She stands her ground with steady hand, no foe shall pass unseen. Guarding hearth and story fire,
Eyes shining green. Welcome to the stream, lasses, welcome one and all.
hear the drum and hear the call.
Sing hey, sing ho,
Let the echoes beam,
raise your voice and join the crew. Welcome to the stream.
So type your cheer and clap along, let the night ignite. Strangers now, but comrades soon beneath the banner's light.
Welcome to the stream.
Friends, stay and share the dream.
By the green-eyed Shieldmaiden,
Bold and evergreen,
sing hey, sing ho.
let the harbor gleam. Safe and sound, you've made it home.
Welcome to the stream. Sing hey,
Sing ho,
welcome to the stream.
sing hey.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. We're going to play Italian Pizza Simulator. This is a game developed by our games incubator, and I've been so lucky to receive a key from the developers to showcase it here on the channel, so thank you very much for that. And well, without further ado, let's get busy, let's get dirty, and let's get down to business, and let's bake some pizza and hopefully not burn the place down. So let's make one. Okay, we need to find ourselves a logo. Wanna go through a chicken. We got Pappy and Esther, early birdie wavy. Welcome in, love. Hope you're good. Nice to have you here. Always lovely to have popsicorn. We're going with the chicken. What are we gonna call it? Viking pies? Yeah, let's call it Viking pies. Start the game. As a child, my siblings and I spent summers in Grandma's house. We used to run through the vineyards in the morning and learn how to cook by night. Hey, Danny or Dragon King. Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. I hope I remembered right. I'm such a doof at remembering names. I can still remember the day she taught me her most precious and famous pizza recipe. That knowledge will stay with me for the rest of my life. The board in the kitchen shows the current order user to know what to do. Also, the developers behind this game is also the one that made Chocolate Factory Simulator. So, and that one was highly advanced, so let's see how this one is. I haven't had Chocolate Simulator on the channel, might come at some point, might not. We will see what will happen. First off, we're going to see what this is all about. Okay. I wonder if Grandma will let me help her cook today. I'm starting to get hungry and haven't seen her all day. Movement. Okay, got it. We gotta jump, we gotta crouch. Okay, zoom. Enter Grandma's kitchen. Tesoro mio, have you been running around the tomatoes again? You're all dirty, no matter. Come, I'll teach you something that will stay with you forever. My pizza recipe. Go fetch the tomato sauce recipe, my dear. Open menu, recipe, tomato sauce, pin recipe. Okay. I'm good, thank you very much, darling. We were down seeing Say's boarding school today. Oh my, look at this place. Can I keep it? Yes, this is. Now read it carefully and go fetch the ingredients. Okay, we need 2 cloves of garlic. We need a jar of oregano, a can of salt, olive oil. It shows us everything we need, so. Tomatoes. Where would they put those? Oh, there. We need 1 tomato. And we need 6 basil leaves straight from the bush. Some ingredients can be obtained by picking them from a bush or braid. Use the interact button to pick up the ingredients. Okay, that must be upstairs then. Okay, we need 6 of them. There we go. By attaching your recipe to the container, you can check whether the ingredients match. Additionally, while pouring, when the ingredient quantity reaches the required amount, pour will automatically stop. Okay. So... Oh, I did not. Okay. Let's go down and get some garlic again. We already fucked up. Fantastic. Okay, how do we empty a pot then? Pick up. Go here. Everything out of the pot. There we go. Good. Let's try this again. How do I put it down? Drop. Good. Let's try again. Okay, pin recipe. There we go. Working in the kitchen. Cooking should be tedious. Manual interaction with objects. Press and hold. Okay. We got this. Set to continue. How do I get out of this one? I do? It won't let me do anything. Am I stuck forever here now? Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. And then we're gonna take down the game for a moment. And start it up again. And then we're going to go without tutorial. Then we're going back. Because that was not good. We got stuck. So, let's just wait a moment. There we go. Now we're back. Can we load in? Okay, we cannot load in. So, game. Going to take the chicken. Call it Viking pies. That was terrible. Okay. Ah, I forgot to skip the tutorial. We'll go back and try again. Sorry for the jank. I forgot to check off skip tutorial. I'm a dofus today. And now the game stopped working. Wonderful. Okay. This is going very well, everyone. wonderful little image to see here. My very messy desktop. Sure, if we get that far. Let's see. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, new game. Viking pies. The pie is a lie. Let's see. And Chicky. Skip tutorial. I can't even skip the tutorial. Okay. Well, let's hope it's not fucking up this time then. Press the key that is not anywhere, the any key. And then let's head into it. Hopefully no crashes, no burns. And we're going to get through the tutorial. Okay. There we go. We got it. Jump, crouch, hop, joink. There we go. Okay. Open menu. Recipe. Tomato sauce. Pin it. That far we got. Okay. So 2 clovers. Oregano. Salt. Olive oil. Tomato. And the basil upstairs. Good. There we go. Good. Hidden recipe. So far, so good. And we got through it this time. Okay. There we go. This time it seems like it's going. Hey, Bubby. Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. And thank you very much, darling. Okay, 1 tomato. 1 tomato, 2 tomatoes. Okay, and basil. There we go. Matched with the recipe. Good. Put it on the stove. Take the spoon. And stir the pot. Chicka bow wow. I guess it gives us a little notification when we have to stir the pot. Not a big amount, but we will make a huge amount of sauce later. I mean, instead of making sauce all the time, I think we will just make one big large pot later. I like to, like, you know, prepare properly. Open management window, open the recipe window, choose the small dough. Should I put down the pot? Okay. There we go. Open menu, dough, pin. Good. So now we need to pick up salt, olive oil, cooking spoon, bottle of water, flour, and yeast. Then we're gonna pin the recipe. Actually nice they done it so if you pin the recipe, you cannot fail on the pouring. Good. So let's drop all these because I don't want to have all cluttered up here. There we go. And then spoon. And chickadee. And then we're gonna pick up this one, I think. Let's drop the spoon for now. put this one here, pick up the rolling pin, and roll it out. There we go. Place pizza on pizza topping table. Okay. Pick up ladle. And I guess we're going to put some sauce on it. Scoop. Add. There we go. Spoon in hand. So we need the spoon for almost everything here. Is what I'm gathering. So spoon should be number 1. And then we're going to smear this out. To the line, I guess. Who wants that big of an area without sauce? I mean, I know there should be an edge, but isn't this like half the pizza without? Or is it just me? Okay. Pick up bell pepper, tomato. Good evening, Yankee Kyle, darling. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. Pick up a bell. Oops, that was a whole caboodle. Take ingredients from bag. Okay. Pick up a tomato. Pick up a button mushroom. And mozzarella. And then we're going to pick up a knife, but I guess the knife is upstairs. Yeah. Okay, so let's put this one here. Pick up the knife. Chopping board, we got that. Can we put several items on here? Just to be... Ooh, we can. Okay. Then let's just chop. Look at us go. Now they want us to add to the pizza 30 grams of bell pepper. Hey, Ancient! Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. And yes, I summoned my inner Italian. Okay. Bottom mushroom, 20. That's 10. So that's 20. And we need mozzarella. Only 1 piece of mozzarella? How much are these? Okay. Some big chunks of tomatoes. Okay. Pick up wood. Add wood to oven. There we go. Close this one. And put this inside. And we got a kitten on the keyboard. Hey, Flockballe. There we go. I guess we're going to need this one again. Oh, nice. You've been home a trip, Yankee Kyle. Nice to hear you had a good time. Place pizza in designed place. Go play in the garden. Okay. But that was a long time ago. Okay, I didn't get to read that because of Toast. We got an achievement. Complete the retrospection. So that was like a look back from when we were younger. Ah, the memories. Okay, wow. I mean, wow. It definitely looked better back then. Remove the garbage from the basement. Where did the sweet basement with all the ingredients go? We got some yeast and dough and such left. Okay, add to cart garlic, bag of tomatoes, prosciutto, jar of mozzarella. Okay. bag of tomato, braid of garlic, jar of mozzarella, and prosciutto. Okay. Deliver me man bought a partial. Open. Take all, I guess. I guess word of town, reopening, spreading. Okay, take first order. My mom said that I can't buy grown-up pizza because I won't eat it. I can too. Make me a grown-up pizza, please. Okay. So he wants a grown-up pizza. Let's just put all of this. I guess the braid of garlic can go in the drawer. The bag of... No. You know what? We should put it downstairs. At least these two. The larger amounts. Let's see. There we go. That looks sweet. Okay. Then we need to go into the recipes. We need to make some tomato sauce. I would like to make... What is max? 8. Let's just make 8. I guess that would be 8 tomatoes. And how much are these a pop? And 2 of these. Then we need a pot. Oops, not what I wanted, but hey, that's okay. A bowl. We need... I don't know. Salt. Oregano. And some oil. Okay. We will make a shit ton of everything here. Did I not take enough? Yes. I want to put this one down. Let's just do that right here. And then salt for an army. And oregano. Might as well make a big portion to begin with, because we're probably gonna need a lot of it. There we go. Then we need basil. That was not what I meant to do. How do I need another one. Can I buy another one? No. Oh shit. Did I screw myself over? I probably did. Is it growing back? Oh well, it's not gonna be perfect, but we're gonna do it. Where's my spoon? My spoon is right here. Did I not add olive oil at all? There we go. It's as perfect as it's going to be. I mean... It missed a few grams of basil, whatever. No one's gonna notice. It still calls it tomato sauce. Now we're just gonna put a shit ton of tomato sauce in. This could be made a little better. It takes a long time. I mean, we're gonna need a shit ton of tomato sauce, I'm sure of. Then we can take this one and stuff it right here, I guess. Good. Now it wants me to make a small dough. Why only a small dough? Oh well. Yeah, I already got a dough ball. I guess we could take this one and put up here too, because then later on we can make 2 doughs at one. Let's see, yeast, flour. We got that upstairs. Do we have some water down here? And water, no. Is there any water? Yes. We got olive oil and salt upstairs, so there we go. No, you know what? That looks better. There we go. There we go. And take this one over here. Take the roly doly. Good. Take the pizza. Put it over here. And we're gonna take the ladle. And take a scoop. Put it on the pizza. Put the ladle down. Take our spoon. Spread it out. This is somewhat of a process. There we go. Good. Yes. Then we need one of this. Take the knife. Need this one. Put it down. Then we need 1 hunk of mozzarella. And 2 hunks. 3 hunks. Okay. Put this over here. We need to put wood in here. There we go. I have no clue where we should. Well. Okay. We got prosciutto in this one. Good. Put pizza inside pizza box. But why is that one all the way over there? Then we're gonna pick the box. That's not the right box. Why did it not put it in that box? Okay, I'm utterly confused right now. Okay, it was this one. I don't want to give them one without a pizza. And then serve. Good, perfect pizza. Gained a mastery level. Box design. Ooh, so we can design our own box. Hey, Nigel. Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. Ooh, that's nice. We can design our pizza box. Can I, like, make it bigger? Okay, no. We can, however, do it like this. No? Okay. So that we can't do. Can I not, like, make this one bigger? I can throw it, I can put it, I can't make it bigger for some reason. It won't let me. Okay. Let's do it like this. I think that's good for now. We can always do it better later. Corner pizza. The blueprint, I guess. Okay. Large box, yes. We want that with, let's see what else there's. Red checkered as well. Then we're going to do, let's do that with a pizza in each corner just for fun of it. There we go. 4 corners pizza. There we go. Save blueprint. There we go. Load. Good. Back. Yes. I think that's good enough. Add back to bag of mushrooms, bag of chili, jar of olive, bag of onion, pepperoni, containers. Okay, so probably ain't gonna do anything else than wanting me to do this. Ooh, we can change colors of these. There we go. Buy this. I'm good. Thank you very much, Schneider, darling. Let's take this with us. Take out. Good. Look, we got a pink rim on them now. Olives can be like right here. Then we got bag of bottom mushrooms. The bags is going in the basement because they are large. There we go. Then we have the salami and we have some mozzarella. Let's see, the mozzarella can go in here. The salami we're going to cut right off the bat. That way we don't have to do it later. And put that in the container here. Okay. There we go. Then we're going to take an order. But before we do that, I mean, shouldn't we prepare properly? Let's do that instead. I like to be more prepared. Let's see. Because that way... I'm a little curious, what are the cut options? Okay, we only have that cut option. There we go, because then we have mozzarella all cut. Let's see, take this container, put it over here since it's mozzarella. Take this one, put it over here. We're probably not going to get any more of that as it is right now. Why did you fall over? I'm trying to figure a place where it would be good to put them. Okay. Let's see. Let's take some onions and cut them all. Might as well do that because then we have it all done. I mean, why not? Maybe it's gonna bite me in the ass later on, but then we will take that with us. Okay. Let's go down after the last chili pieces. Okay. Might as well do this. Like, if you put them down beside of the cutting board, you can't cut them. That's a nice touch. There we go. Might not be able to take them all up, but that's how it is. I could use some more containers already, I know that. Am I gonna get more containers, probably? I mean, I might already have fucked this up big time for myself. Maybe, possibly. Let's just put these down here. That way we clear out a little. We got it ready to cut later. There we go. Then we got a little cut. We can maybe... Let's just cut 2 mushrooms. Then we got a little of everything ready for the customer. Then they want us to take a customer. You want one with green olives, pepperoni, button mushrooms, and mozzarella. Okay, we need to make dough. Recipe. Let's just do a giant dough ball. Because we're going to need it anyway. Let's see. Pin recipe. There we go. There's a giant dough ball. Okay, what did it say? Oh, we need to make a spicy sauce. Spicy sauce. I mean, we do not have any more basil as it is right now, but we have plenty of other things, so let's just go bonanza again. We need sugar. We had that down here. Pick up. I need garlic. That's... Oops. 3 garlics. Okay. some sugar. Then we need... Let's see. 4 tomatoes? Maybe one more? Almost enough. We need 15 more of tomato. There we go. We need 160 onion. That's 2 whole onions. Good. Then we need olive oil. We need salt. We need oregano. And then we need chili, and we just cut all of them. They are, let's see, 5 grams each, so we're going to need a lot of them. Oops. That should be 50 grams. So basically we need... Would you please stop doing that? Let's see. There we go. Good. Now we need to put it on the stove. Then we're gonna stir it so it's not burning for us. Okay, so it do show up with that little sign when it's burning. That's good to know. Beginning to burn, that is. Since we don't have any more of the containers, let's just put it down. Make a large dough. Okay, so they want me to make a large dough. We did make a big dough, but let's just make a large dough. One dough, more or less. We're gonna need it anyway. I'm pretty sure I can't make enough dough. Or too much dough, that is. There we go. Let's roll it out. That's a large pizza right there. Let's put that one there. Okay. Spicy sauce. 100, so that's 2 scoops. Since 1 scoop is 50. Good. Then it needs pepperoni. That would be 5 pieces of pepperoni. Well, first we need to scoop this out. I like that the sauce is different, that you can see it's a different sauce than the tomato. There we go. There we go. Okay, we need green olives. They are 10 each, so we need 3. We're probably gonna cut them. This is our everything board at the moment. There we go. Mushrooms. 5 gram each, so we're gonna need 6 mushrooms. And we need 2 mozzarellas. That's not a lot of cheese, is it? Or is it just me? Is it because here in Denmark we use big quantities of cheese? Because in Denmark you almost can't get enough cheese on a pizza. I don't feel like that is a lot of cheese on a pizza, is it? Or is that a general Danish thing maybe, that we overdo it? There we go. Okay. That's a big piece of dough. You can make giant dough balls smaller. So now it wants me to give the pizzeria a fresh look. Okay. Customization mode. Let's go with this, I guess. There we go. Complete customers. Okay. Let me go back to the shop for a moment. There's a lot of stuff now. Okay, I want more of these. Give me 8 more. What more do I have so I can divide dough? Do I need anything to divide dough? Dough knife. I want it in black. Okay. So let's buy that. That's almost all our money. Let's hope we're okay. Pick it up. Take it with us in. There we go. Open it. Take this one out. Take out here. That's all good. Take out. Take all out, please. Then we got a little extra here. So I can continue my madness of cutting up ingredients. That's the dough knife. That will be put down over here. The spatula I should be putting in back here, I guess. Okay, let's collect some of all this now. Okay, that's onion. This is tomatoes. I like that it says on the side of the container what's inside of it. Good, this one. Put that here. I guess you could probably mix sauces too, if you're nasty enough. We got a humongous amount of spicy sauce now. Probably all good. There we go. Good. So let's pick up all of these onions now, get them cut. Before they run away for us. I know all this preparation isn't that necessary because we could just do a little at a time, but yeah. That's just me. I like to do good preparation so we don't have to do it over and over all the time. Instead of having to do it between every pizza. Let's do these mushies. I don't think we have to cut some garlic, but maybe. There we go. Good. Mushrooms. Then we should probably do some green olives. And then start the day. We do have a humongous amount of dough. Okay, let's do some of the green olives. How many is there? Okay. Not that bad. Yes. You get achievement for everything here. I mean, it would be annoying to cut all of this in the go, wouldn't it? Or am I the only one thinking that? Better to do the preparation. There we go. Okay, let's take an order. We got Niccolo. Huge haul today. Green olives, prosciutto, onion, parmesan, marinella, black olives, walnut, butter mushrooms. Pepperoni, mushrooms, spicy sauce. Let's do this one. It's a large one. Okay, we got our dough here. Pick up the dough knife. Large dough. Divide. Here we go. Pick this one up. Put it down here. Pick this one up. Put it here. And then roll our dough. There we go. And put it here. That's with spicy sauce. There we go. And we're gonna spread the sauce. I will not lie, the sauce looks good. I could go for a good pizza. There we go. Good. Then we need pepperoni. 6 pieces. And then we need butter mushrooms. That would be 6 pieces. We need mozzarella. That would be 2 pieces. I still think it's very little cheese for such a big pizza, but hey. What happened? Okay. Whom am I to decide? Hey, Gary! Welcome in. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. When are you not hungry, Gary, darling? But yeah, I would make you a pizza. What would you like on your pizza? Or what do you like on your pizza? Do you have a preferred pizza or do you eat any kind of pizza? A meat feast. Okay, so bacon, pepperoni, prosciutto or ham and such. Sausage. What we call a meat lobbers here in Denmark. Chicken. Oh, yeah, that too. Good. Then we got... let's do this one. We need Parmesan though, but... shouldn't be that bad. Parmesan. Wheel of Parmesan. That's expensive though. Okay. Yeah. Hey, döner meat. Love döner meat. In Denmark, it's actually hard to get good döner meat. I couldn't put the cheese in there. Let's put the cheese there. I guess we'll put some cheese on here. Cut it up. You just had 2 burgers, so now you're off to bed. That also sounds like a solid button to go to bed on. Hope you'll sleep very well. Yeah, I know the real döner meat is lamb. I love myself some good lamb meat. It's a cozy game. But yeah, I like it so far, and the mechanics works really well. But as said, it's not their first game. They have made a chocolate factory simulator before. Okay, so that was, and we needed... that's a large one too. With pesto sauce. We do not have pesto sauce. Pesto sauce. In. That means we will need to get some potted basil. Let's just buy 3 of them. And walnut. And walnut. Where is walnuts? Where is the nuts? Anyone seen walnuts? There we go, walnuts. Bye. Okay, so we're going to make a pesto sauce. That also means I want 1 more of these containers. I'm going to buy myself broke. Am I not? There we go. Probably gonna ruin myself. Take this one, throw that one in the garbage, I guess. Then we have this one, that's going to be the pesto sauce. Okay, I had the bag for it, but hey. Okay, put the walnuts here. So, we need walnuts. We need more than there is here. So we need another bag of walnuts. Okay. My strategy of making large batches may not be that good, but hey! Hey, Blackout! Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. Okay, let's pin the recipe. We need 9 more. Then we need 80 leaves. How many is there? Okay. Yes, I needed a big bag of nuts. But who don't like a good big bag of nuts? There we go. That should be 40. Then we need 160. That's 120, 160. Need one more. I was a little too short there. There we go. Good. We need Parmesan. How much is in each of these? That's 180. We need 60 more. There we go. Then we need the salt. There we go. And we need olive oil. We're probably gonna need to get another olive oil from down below. There we go. Let's see if Grandma had some more oil stored from the golden age of this place. We had. There we go. I'm not sure how old the oil and such down there is, but whatever floats their boat. I need more oil. Do I have more oil? Have she left me more oil? Negative. Okay. I'm almost out of money. All good. But hey! We got a big pot of sauce. Being out of money we can live with. Let's see here. Also, this pizza we're making today, we're not gonna serve to Papi. Because he do not like pesto. No problem. Sleep very well, Gary darling, and thanks for joining in. Always a pleasure having you here. Dream about pizzas. And yes, thank you, darling. There we go. Good. So, the order we have is a large pizza. We have one dough. Then we need the ladle. Gonna take this. Oops, wrong button. Smear this out. Does not look bad, to be honest. But is it common other places to use pesto as a ground base on a pizza? I know there is blanco, like a blank sauce, but pesto? I don't know. Let's see, onion. And Parmesan. Still not a lot of cheese, though. Look at that. Our box. There we go. Put that right here and ring the little bell. So good. Okay. Black olives and walnuts. Tomato sauce, small. Okay, so we need to make a giant dough. We need to buy walnuts. Or not walnuts, we need to buy black olives. Can of octopus. Black olives. Okay. Take this one with us. Might as well just cut it and put it in here. Let's see, we can take these. Put the tomatoes here and the olives up there. Then they are together. There we go. Let's cut the olives before we make the dough. Just a simple chop here. But is it common to use like pesto as a base on a pizza other places around the world? It's not really very common. Even blanco is not very common in Denmark. In Denmark, it is primarily tomato sauce-based pizzas. This is Mini Shield's favorite olive. Okay. Need flour. There we go. And give it a good mixeroo. And take it up. Put it here. It was a small one. That means we will divide it into large pieces. Put one down beside. Put one right here. And divide that into 2 pieces. Pick those up, put the knife down, put a dough ball down, put one right here, and roll this one out. There we go. Good. This one needed walnut and black pepper. Okay, so we need to cut the walnuts. Is that a common thing as well on pizza? Walnut? I've never heard of a pizza with walnuts on. Is that a common thing? Let me know if it's a common thing where you're from. I just never heard about it. Might be me. Okay, let's see. Tomato sauce. Well, not the best performance, but hey. There we go. Black olives. Walnut. Mushroom. One mozzarella. Let's put fat mozzarella in the middle. I've never heard about a pizza with walnut on before. Oops. Okay, we can take ingredients off again, apparently. Because that's common. Let's see. Oops. And let's just put our design on. Corner one. There we go. Looks good. Look for this one not to burn. There we go. Okay. Reach reputation 2. Okay. Skill. Oh, we got skill points. I mean, why not? Okay. We need to reach level knowledge of ingredients. Oh, okay. Okay, hey. He wants mozzarella, pepperoni, olives. We got everything here, and it's a large dough. So good we didn't take all of it and put it into small ones. He wants tomato sauce. Look, it's good we made such a big pot of it. Sound when you're smearing it. There we go. Good. And he wants... Oops. 3 pieces of mozzarella. Good choice. 5 pieces of pepperoni. 6 pieces of mushroom. Uh, 4 pieces of onions. And 5 pieces of black olives. There we go. Pizza peel it. Put it in here. Then we can take one of these, put over here. Select layout. There we go. And then pizza peel. Wait for the pizza to get enough heat. I like it shifts look in the oven here. Also doing the cooking, not just when it's finished, but it's like having a few stages in there. That's a nice touch. Take the first flavor order. Meat, tomato, cheese. Avoid onion and mozzarella. It's going to be a large one. That means we need to make a dough again. Order with flavor profile. Simulate your customer's taste buds. Okay. Let's run down. Do we have more flour? We have more flour. We need to go down for water as well. Lovely. I do not know how long it has been down here, all of that, but hey, fine. Okay. Nah, I've never heard of it. That's fine. Let's put it over there and do it once again. Because then we get 2 of the big doughs. That way we have enough for 4 large or 8 small. Yes, pineapple and ham. That's a good. I love myself a good pineapple pizza. I know it's very controversial and some people say it do not belong on a pizza, but I mean, I love pineapple on pizza too. Was it a large one? Yes. I know Say would say that it's sacrilegious and should not be on one, but well. Okay, meat, tomato, cheese, mozzarella. No mozzarella though. Okay. Tomato, so let's give it some scoobity scoops of this. Not enough to spread it. Okay. Since he's fine with tomatoes. I would like to be like in the middle of the area. With the different things. There we go. Okay, meat. Let's take 2 slices of prosciutto. See how far that will let us go. Let's take 5 slices of... Oh. Okay. Good. No onions. But cheese, but no mozzarella. And that's it. Well, let's just... for the fanciness of it. That looks a little better, don't you think? There we go. Wait for it to fully cook. Thank you. And ring the bell. Let's see how good we did. Perfecto. This is what I wanted, thanks. Okay. Never thought I'd say this, but good job, kid. I enjoyed my last pizza so much I decided to nominate you for the best pizza ranking. So far, it's the regional league, but I believe you'll achieve more. Your grandma would be proud. Okay. Nice. It's time to moist up. Road to the top starts here. Open management menu and open leaderboard. Okay. Let's see. Where's leaderboard? Is that here? No. Management menu. Open leaderboard. Where is the leaderboard though? That's the leaderboard. Okay. We're not even on the board yet. Yeah. Okay. Now we just need to do orders. Small pizza with pesto sauce and basil. Greetings, I would like to purchase pizza. I plan to share it with the children that I teach in my art class. Please take my order. A small pizza. And she wants to share it. Okay. I won't ask any questions. I'll just do my job here. So let's see. Pesto sauce. There we go. Let's spread it out. How can this be a medium pizza? I mean, it's not even difficult. And it's very boring. Oh well. As I said, whatever the customers want. That is like the most boring pizza in the world. Pesto and basil and nothing else. Well, that's what she wanted. I'm sure this will make the kids in my school very happy. Thank you. I'm not sure about that, but okay. Let's see. What do you want? Ricotta, Parmesan, sweet. You don't want that. Herbs, spicy, garlic. Well, why not? Let's try it. I want a small one. Means we'll be cutting this one up into small dough balls. Because everyone loves small dough balls. That also means we need garlic. Don't like sweet. Want spicy, but not too sweet. So, gonna want this one. Good. Garlic. So let's take one and chop up. There we go. Then we're gonna spread this out. Hope for the best, dream for the rest. There we go. Too spicy. So that means 4 cloves of garlic is what he wants. Let's put the rest of them here because... yeah, and then herb. Want a little more herby. This is also a very, very boring pizza. Just garlic and basil on tomato sauce. They have some weird taste here, I will have to say. But hey, if the customer's happy, I'll not complain. I'll just do my job, be a pizza man, and that's it. If they pay, it's all good. Good, let's see here. Ring the bell. All good. Gina, a small one with garlic oil. We have not made garlic oil yet. Pesto sauce. I got everything for this one, so let's do that one. Then we will have to make a garlic oil soon. Okay. Apparently my pesto sauce is very popular. There we go. Mozzarella. We had... have we not had bell pepper yet? Okay.
Can I order number 25 with extra cheese?
Yes, puppy. There we go. Good. An onion. Then we will need bell pepper. And since we're going to make garlic sauce nonetheless, let's add some more garlic. Another 2 of these. Garlic. Let's buy that. Because we're going to make the garlic oil after. We should probably have bought an oil too. I'll just do that. Let's see, oil. Where is the oil? That's the oil. Let's just buy 2 oils, then we have... I don't like to have too little. There we go. Put the oils down here for now. We're going to make a new sauce, so that will be right here. That's going right here. The garlic is going downstairs. That looks like a dick. Sorry, but it looks like a dick. That looked absolutely like a dick. Okay, let's put this one up here. We're gonna chop some peppers. I thought we had peppers earlier, but of course that was in the tutorial. It's going to give many stripes, that pepper bag. Okay. Maybe I overdid it a little here again. Well, nothing new with me overdoing something. But then we have enough. Rather have one too many than one too little. Hope they like their bell peppers, because I have plenty of it. They look good. Okay. This one at least has cheese on it. I don't understand people who don't want cheese on the pizza. I know that there's people that is lactose intolerant, and I know that. But you can get lactose-free cheese as well. But I never understood those who don't want cheese on the pizza. Might just be me. Let's see, there we go. Good, perfecto. Next one up, Gina, a small one with garlic oil. So here we need to make the garlic oil. So let's go find the garlic oil. We haven't done that one yet. Garlic oil, max, hidden. There we go. We need 400 grams of garlic. So let's take the last 2 of this one. That was the dig. Need 10 garlics. There we go. Then we need the oil. How much is left in this? Oops, that was water. We need the oil. Okay. This is going to be a lot of pouring. There we go. Good thing we bought 2. Then we need the salt. There we go. Gonna throw these 2 empty ones in the trash can. Then we need the oregano. Then we need to heat this up. Because apparently it needs to be heated, even if it's an oil. I thought an oil was just processed. But apparently you heat up the oil too. I didn't know that was a thing, but hey. There we go. Looks delicious. Garlic oil. Then just pour all of this over so we have it till later. Apparently the items do not go bad. The ingredients. There we go. Okay. She wanted a small one. That means we're going to take one of these and divide. Put this one down, roll it out. Oops, not what I wanted to. Apparently we do not have medium pizza here. You can get a small or you can get nothing. Good. Good. There we go. And some mushrooms. Basil, 5 pieces. And tomato. 1 piece of tomato. That'll be right in the middle. This looks actually kind of decent. Does not look like a bad pizza, even it wouldn't be a pizza I normally would take, but... It wouldn't be a pizza that would be my first order, but when that's being said, it do not look bad, so... I would probably eat it. Also, I am one of those that do like fresh tomatoes on top of a pizza. There we go. Oh, this is exactly what I needed before a day full of sightseeing. Thank you. Okay. Next one. Let's take greasy meat umami. Avoid vegetable and sweet. Okay, why not? It's a small one. Could probably put this one down here. Like we could put the knife down over here. Then we can put this one down for a moment. Put that in number 2. So we don't have that much shit in our inventory. Okay, greasy. Let's do this one. Good. One's greasy. Umami. I need something that is very umami. Okay. Do not like vegetables though. Okay. Seems to be good. There we go. Seems to be perfect. And it's baking. Okay, good here. Okay. Greasy vegetable meat. No sweet, no ricotta. A large one. Let's do that. Then we're gonna need to make some new dough after this one. Okay. Greasy vegetable meat. Not too sweet. Let's do this one then. Oh. Not enough for me to roll it out. We do like 2 different sauces. Too much vegetable. Okay. That means this goes to the trash. Not what I intended, but that's how it's going to be. Do we have any more flour? No. We're gonna need to shop some flour. Ingredients, please. Bag of flour. Let's just buy a few because we're gonna need them anyway. There we go. Good. Then we're gonna find the recipe for the dough. Giant dough ball. Pin the recipe here. Probably gonna need to head down for the last water downstairs. Because we're going to make 2 giant dough balls. Oops. There we go. This one. There we go. I'm gonna pin the recipe over here and do it all again. Just for good measurement. There we go. Good. some flour in. Okay. Good. You needed a large one. I like that this is, you need this special knife for this. Okay. So let's try again. Now we've seen that we can also make it go wrong. Okay. So let's see. Probably no sauce then. No sauce. Everything's good. That's again one hell of a boring pizza, but again, I'm not the one to judge. They really like their boring pizza in this town, don't you think? Let's see. Good. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We should be able to do this one. That's a large one. There we go. With tomato sauce. Let's spread it out. There we go. Then we need 3 pieces of mozza. We need 5 pieces of prosciutto. We need to buy a new prosciutto. That's pancetta prosciutto. I like myself a good prosciutto. Let's just do the mozzarella. While we're cutting anyway. I like the cutting emotion in the game. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. Pieces of button mushroom. This seems like a very decent standout pizza to me. At least what I think as a standout pizza. We're gonna need more boxes now. Pizza boxes. There we go. There we go. Good. So let's go into the shop and find ourselves some pizza boxes. That's the large ones and the small ones. Might as well just buy, let's say, 15 of each. There we go. Then we just take the outside box here and put it in the kitchen instead of taking all of them out. Because then we can take them out one at a time. There we go. Okay. Seafood. Greasy, earthy, medium umami. Dough, tomato sauce, mozzarella, pepperoni, onion. Let's do this one. That's a small one though. There we go. Put this one down. This one was with tomato sauce. Smear it out. There we go. And pepperoni. Mushroom. This one doesn't look bad at all. This one I would eat. There we go. I would eat this one for sure. It seems very good. It's just a pepperoni pizza. I mean, who don't like a pepperoni pizza? So. Mozzarella, onion, black olives. Tomato on a small one. Let's do that one. Basically what we just did once again. With black olives though. Okay. Spread this out. Your mom doesn't like it too spicy. To be honest, I'm not that much into too spicy either myself. I can handle a little spice, but I'm not like one that seeks out jalapenos and such on pizza, if that makes sense. I am one of those freaks that likes olives a lot, though. I'm saying freaks like it's something weird about it. There is not something weird about it. I mean, even Mini Shield, which is 10 years old, love olives. You want the jalapenos? You can have all my jalapenos, Nigel. I can go with a little spice. I just don't want it too spicy myself either. You love hot things. Well, that's good. For example, Mini Shield is a lover for seafood items. Yeah, that's seafood and pineapple, so let's see. We're gonna need pineapple now and seafood. Let's do octopus and shrimp. And let's do 2 pineapples. And take a few more of these. There we go. There we go. This is going here. That's for the seafood. Do we have another container? No, I need one more container for the pineapple. Let's just add 2. And I think we're beginning to have good filled up here. Let's see. There we go. Put the pineapples. Put the cans here. Take the knife. Slice the pineapples. Pineapple. Pineapple. Put the pineapples. Let's just put them up with the walnut. There we go. That's some cute little octopuses. Guess we're gonna cut them as well. No? Okay, they just use as they are. What about shrimps then? Is shrimps going to be cut? No. Okay. So shrimps and octopuses from now on is just going to be in the jar. Okay. So this is going to be a small pizza with seafood. Let's see here. Go. I like we get experience for every darn thing. So, not spicy, but sweet and pineapple. Let's do some of this. Good. There we go. Let's do 1 pineapple to see. Okay. That's too much, so what I'm learning is this one we can use again. What I'm learning is we're going to need to not have any sauce on. Or maybe have a garlic sauce. I mean, not too spicy though. This is not that spicy. Let's try. Yeah, not so spicy. Good. garlic do also go well with most seafood, so that should be okay. There we go. Let's take 2 giant slabs of pineapple. There we go. And then seafood. Let's try an octopus. What about a shrimp? Yeah, that's fine. And take a small box. Put our marking on it. Wait for the pizza to cook. There we go. I'm not the biggest fan of the whole octopuses on it, but why not? Good. Shave first place in the regional league. So now we're going to begin play with the league, I guess. Let's do one more order, should we? Let's try this one. It's a small one. Already too much vegetable on that one. Well, that means we're going to play with dough again. We're using a shit ton of dough. There we go. Oops. There we go. Divide into large balls. Into large ones. Take one and divide into small ones. Put the dough knife down. Put one here. Put the rest of the doughs on the table. There we go. Take the rolling pin, roll the dough out. And then let's try it again. Okay, earthy, greasy. Okay. Let's see, greasy, not so earthy. Greasy, not so earthy. Which one is less sweet? That will be this one. There we go. There we go. Oh no, we're out of salami. That's the meat. There we go. Oops. And there. Wait for this one to cook up. There we go. Ring the little bell. And all good. Let's do one more. He wants a large one with mozzarella, garlic, basil, and anchovies. Pepperoni, parmesan, prosciutto, mushrooms, pepperoni. Let's do this one. We need a pepperoni. Let's buy a pepperoni. Is there anything else? We need a gorgonzola wheel. We could add some anchovies. We're gonna need some water soon. Add a few bottles of that. We don't have a pancetta yet. We don't have arugula. We don't have ricotta. Yeah. Let's take all of that. Good. That's arugula. Ricotta. That's more flour. Of course, we're gonna need it anyway. Water, because we're soon gonna need that. These can probably just be on the table like the others. This cheese can go here. Oops. 5-second rule. Like the others. There we go. That's pepperoni. Let's take the shrimps. Put the pancetta in this one. And it's going to be a large one, this one. There we go. A large one with tomato sauce. Go. Wait, I had another bottle of water. Good. Let's do the little smear. There we go. Then 3 mozzarellas, 5 pepperonis, and 2 parmesans. There we go. We need 1 big box. Put our little one on. And then wait for this one to be finished. There we go. And I think that will be it for today. If you enjoyed sailing with our ship, be sure to hit the little subscribe button. That way you can easily find our Viking ship again. And until we see you again next time, have a fun time. Hope you enjoyed. I'll put on my end song and find somewhere to raid you on to the 7 seas of YouTube. So take good care and bye.
Raise the sail, the night is near. Green-eyed Shieldmaiden steers us clear. Storms may come, but hearts are strong. Thank you all for joining our song.
Sail on, brave shields across the sea, bound by tales and loyalty. From fjord to shore, our voices blend. Thanks for watching, friends, till the end.
Fire burns on the wooden deck. Echoes of laughter, no time to wreck. Through waves and winds, we've made our mark. With every cheer, we light the dark.
Sail on, brave shields across the sea, bound by tales and loyalty. From fjord to shore, our voices blend. Thanks for watching, friends, till the end.
When the voyage ends and curtains close, my heart walks with you. This I know, till next we meet on waves anew. Green-eyed Shieldmaiden sails with you.
So raise your mugs and sing along till next time brings